Dear students, hope you all are well and you are doing very well. I hope that during this quarantine, so after a short break again, once again we are here for our online classes. Earlier we have discussed two of the lessons from unit 6, so on the concept on the sequence of the classes. So today now it's time for lesson 3. Okay, so before starting the lesson I would like to clear one thing out, that as you know that sometimes in English first paper there are some of the lessons this actually don't have too much to be concerned with. Okay, but still these are really very important for us to for our better speaking addiction, or for our better writing portion. So that's it. So the same with this today's lesson, I have chosen this lesson in order just to give you a simple some of the ideas that how to write about your own activities. I mean, how to write in simple sentences. If you go through this lesson, you will, I know most of the time I noticed that you are very indulged, or you are very much used to writing the complicated such complex sentences. The use of simple sentence is very rare, or it's really hardly to be seen. So see, the name of this lesson is What Are They Doing? It is page number 56. So I would like to ask you to have your English for Today book with you, and please go through the page number 56, lesson 3. What are they doing? Some of the key words are given here, and I know you are very familiar with the words because they are very recent words and they are very much useful in our day-to-day life. Of course, this era is all about online or social media, so these words are no more unfamiliar to you or me also. So the first one is, look at the board. The words are already given into the board, but still I chose to write this on the board so you have a good overview. Glued to means stick to. Okay, upload means to transfer data or different informations. Say you upload different pictures, maybe on FB or Instagram. What does it mean? It means you transfer some of the data for the public. Then download means copy something, that especially the copy the data or information. Okay, messages means we know that the text, that's it. Okay, though these are not too much unfamiliar, but still I didn't want to leave it behind. So basically this lesson is, there's nothing too much about there's nothing such anything I think that to be worried about, but I would like to tell you that please go through the lesson. Okay, just to pass our class, just to pass the class. Of course, at the same time, to have a better sometimes it's good to ponder the past, sometimes it's good to do something that makes us feel happy or makes us comfortable. I think so. Not life is not all about too much important things or costly things, or that it's not about that we will learn only for our exams. Sometimes it's good to leave something beyond its importance. Okay, so see, there are some of the pictures, and they are asking us to work in groups. So look at the pictures and talk about what the boys and girls are doing. Here, as you know, the unit is all about our leisure. So logically, the lessons will highlight the incident of that are related to the leisure. Okay, so there are some of the pictures. In the picture, we can see that the people are doing some chores or activities in their leisure. Basically, in leisure, we do such things. Okay, please go through the page and look at the picture. Then on the picture number A, we can see a girl is operating a computer. She is busy with her games on computer. I hope so. Maybe PUBG or something else. Then number B is, say some of the boys like you or girls, they are, is there any girl? No, it's not a girlish sport. So they are the, like, see, the heroes like you, the heroes of class 7. uh, I think they are the heroes of class 7. They are now playing football on their playground, though the players are not in their position rightly. Number C is, on the number C we can see a boy is having relaxation and he is watching a match, maybe a match, and see the way he is sitting, so much relaxed and tension free. And the last one is number D. Do you imitate this one? I mean, do you really sit like him in the home? And number D is, two girls are playing. Maybe this is a kind of traditional game in our, especially in the urban areas, like maybe in Bengali it's called chi kut kut khela. I don't know what's the English version of this game. So as far I know, in Bengali it's called kut kut khela. Then now please go to the number B. So task B is about some of the paragraphs. You have to match the paragraphs, that which of the following pictures go with such paragraphs. Okay, basically it is about description of the pictures. So number 1 description is, young children play this game on the ground. Okay, the ground is marked by a set of joint squares. Each child throws a stone into a square, then hops, means jumps, and jumps along the empty squares to pick up the stone again. They play this game in turn. Okay, so in our Bengali tradition, girls basically are girls change to play this game. They there's a stone. They will throw the stone. There will be a box just drawn on the ground, and they will just throw the stone and just following it with hopping. Okay, not with the 2 legs. They will just jump with only 1 leg, and it is called hopping. And the squares are empty. They will pick it again, and they will again throw the stone in in this term. One by one they will come and play this game. So this game is called Chi Kut Kut Khela, and of course it's a girlish game. Do the boys play this game? I hope not. So this goes with which number? This goes with picture D. Okay. Now number 2, the description of number 2 is, some children are often glued to computers. Of course glued to computers, as you are. Who knows better than you? They often upload their pictures or messages onto the Facebook. Very much true. They can also download pictures and messages. Okay. Some children are often glued to computers. So what it can be? See. That number 2 actually matches with the picture A, isn't it? Of course. See, the girl is, how much attentive she is towards the screen. As if as if without the screen she is nothing. I mean, see her interest. She is smiling. I mean, how relaxed she is, having the screen just in front of her eyes. So she resembles actually you. That some of my students also are really very glued to the computers, that they hardly have time for their own, for their own daily activities. You know what I mean. Some children are often glued to computers, so of course it goes with the picture number A. Then children often watch football matches of both national and international teams on TV. See, a boy is sitting in front of the television, having a remote with his hand. So this goes with number C, picture number C, isn't it? Yeah. Then number 4 is saying children often play football in the school playground. As you play, as soon as the bell is rang, and you just you start running to and fro. Who will go before home? It's the main reason in between you. And sometimes I always notice that without having your tiffin, without wasting any time further, you just run in, you just have a race of 100 meters, even you will you will leave behind Usain Bolt. In that way you go for your playground, so that your bhaias or apus won't capture your playground, so that you can have a good match. So this actually goes with you, that children often play football in the school playground, though sometimes our Abdullah sir Abdullah sir doesn't let us to do this, and whenever he will see you on the playground doing any mess or doing any other thing, without playing, especially the physical exercises, what does he do? He will just whistle his this this flute, and just to make you to punish, and that's it. So blue 2 means giving all your attention to something that are already given on the board. So that's all for today, I think. So there is another one, that is number 6, discuss in pairs and answer the question orally. See, again I repeat that this class is not focused on your a final exam only. Okay, this is sometimes we need to go through some of the things that actually give us less tension. So this lesson is something that it's just a discussion. It's not a class actually, it's a discussion. It's a discussion to give you a mental relaxation. At least for a day you can we can have a space for our own self. We, at least for one day, we are free from that exams tensions or all this complicated topics. So sometimes it's good to touch the easier one and less important one. Okay, so see, work in groups number D. Here is a list of children's activities. Which of them are free time or leisure activities and which are not? Why are they so? Okay, reading for exams, there are some of the options in number D. Okay, work in groups, so it's not possible for now, as we are now totally detached from our school. We are not in our class, so that we can have a lot of students together and we will complete this works in groups or pairs. So now, so it's not important. It's not as it's not possible. So why to have all these tensions? Let it be. Now coming to the number E, write answers to the this question. Yes, this is for you as your homework. Okay, what free time leisure activities do you do? For me, I always watch televisions or watch YouTube, and of course making the videos. And where and who do you do your leisure activities with? Of course, I really don't share my leisure activities with anyone. I just I feel comfortable to watch the movies all alone, especially the horror movies. And then see, why do you like or dislike to do your free time activities? Why do you like? Because it gives me mental relaxation. It gives me a soberness. That's why. Are there any problems, difficulties in doing your leisure activities? Of course. Sometimes, if any, describe them. When I want to have a proper sleep for 8 hours or 9 hours in a day, then mama starts blah blah blah. Mama starts her taunting words. That's all moms do. Even in this quarantine, what should we do? Should we go outside? They will even don't let us to wake up so late in the morning. Still now. That means mama is always a mama. She can never be changed, no matter what the situation is. I hope that's also very familiar with you. That's also very common with you. Though you sometimes you want to ignore it, but actually mama is always mom. She is always horrible, especially when you are when you are having some of the having your quality time for when you are spending your time with your mobile. Oh my god, mobile is the most dangerous enemies for our mamas. They think that we always waste our time on mobile. See, now the situation is like that. We can't think our day without mobile. See, the online classes, even this is the right time that to make them understand. Now see how the mobile is so influential for us. Now till now you all are wanted us to stop us to use it from using this devices, but now today it's such a situation that we have to use this devices. There's no option left. Okay, So have you ever traveled by train? No, it's another one. So this is for you as your homework. I hope you will make it out. If you don't make it out, okay, no problem. I do understand. So have fun, and of course prepare yourself for the better lesson. And for your better lesson, I would like to ask you to go through the traveling by train. I mean, of course we will go through the lesson on the next class, but before going to the lesson, please have I have an idea on the chapter. Okay, so there's no homework for you. If you want to have a homework, you can do, but if you really don't want, okay, that's it. I think that's not too much important. I know you are very much and very much expert. Okay, so I have trust on you. I trust you really. So that's all for today. Hope we will meet very soon. Till then, stay well and take care.